Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. They tried it again. They tried it again. It doesn't matter who they use. It doesn't matter what they tell them to get them to come up against us, to attack us. It doesn't matter who they send. It will all be rejected. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about where you have individuals that are basically letting other people know, along with myself, that they're insane. They're insane. Insanity. Doing something over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result, when they keep getting the same result, if not worse. When I tell you the chaos that is coming into the lives of those, I said life, the lives, because these are many different people. The lives of people that have decided to interject themselves into our reality, into our world, in order to try to make us feel some type of way, and or to try to hurt us or attack us, it is automatically going to be rejected. It is cut off. It's cut off. It's done. And people are not getting that. They're not gathering that. They're still choosing to attack. They're still choosing to project. They're still choosing to try to interject into our reality, into our space, into our energy, because they feel that by doing so, they're going to try to do or get something across to us that we're not already aware of, that we don't see already, that we haven't seen before, that we haven't recognized. Let me just break it down to you. We don't give a fuck. At this point, stage, place, time in our lives, with everything that's been thrown against us, everything that's been done against us, everything that's been said against us, we do not give a fuck. We don't care. We're done. We're done. We don't give a fuck. And the reason why is because this shit has been continually going on for years. Not weeks, not months, for years. Years. And if it hasn't been one individual, it's been another. If it hasn't been one group, it's been several groups, okay? So the same shit that keeps being thrown and or sent our way is basically insulting to not only us, but it's insulting to God, because there must be somebody of higher authority or higher power that is keeping these attacks from being able to land and or happen to us, right? But it doesn't click. It's not clicking in their head. So, and this is one of the many reasons as well, too, why we do not find ourselves around certain individuals because of this type of behavior. That's why we don't have a lot of friends. That's why we don't have a lot of connections. It's by choice, as well as by what we have seen and or have been subjected to, the treatment from individuals over the course of our lives thus far, that have kept us from even wanting to be in connections, in relationships, and or have friendships. We'd rather have God. We'd rather have Jesus than anything. We'd rather have God than anything. Seriously. Because he's been the one that has protected us and kept us through all of this crap. All of it. So my trust, my faith, my love, my hope, and all my security is in God, not in men. I've mentioned this before. Whereas people around you, their security, their source is men, is favor, is materialistic things and whatnot. Not saying that we don't need those things to live. God is our provider. So when these men try to take this away from us and or try to subject us into a certain treatment in order to a certain lifestyle and or certain behaviors that they think we should be in because that's what they think, that's what they want to see, and God says no, and they keep trying to attack what God is saying no to, that's a level of insanity that I don't want to have any attachment to. I don't want to have any communication with. I don't even want to look at them, because it's going to be pretty soon. I'm not even going to see them. I'm going to look for these people, and or these people are going to be looking for me, and they're not going to have access to me. I'm not going to be seeing these people. You get what I'm saying? You have to. it is imperative that you guard not only your heart, but your mind, your thoughts, and how these people will try to come at you and attack you to make you feel some type of way. Some of these people are really toxic and manipulative, and their behaviors are so tired. They're tired. And you can tell that these people are tired because they're still trying to do this crap repeatedly and not having any effect. It's having a negative effect on their lives. Good luck with that. Actually, I don't care. You're going to have to deal with what you have to deal with because of what you wanted and or what you have been doing against others negatively. So you got to deal with that. That's not for me to deal with.